Hi guys, and welcome to the first ever alternative 10 o'clock news. I'll be recording one of these videos every night. Just 2 minutes of me giving a brutally honest opinion of something that's happened in the daily news. And rather than spout on, I'd rather just jump straight in. We're going to talk about the Metro Herald tonight. So Metro Herald, unfortunately this evening, have announced they're closing down. 13 jobs to go in the newsroom, as well as all the people part-time who are out there handing the newspapers out in the yellow jackets. They're all unfortunately gonna lose their jobs, and it's very symptomatic of the newspaper industry and media at the moment that lots of organisations like this struggling to monetize. If you think about the Metro Herald, it's actually free. It's handed into people's hands as they're jumping on the Lewis or getting on a bus, and advertising is sold against that. But what I've noticed from observing people is genuinely people will read about a page. They might find something interesting, but more often than not, after 8 or 10 seconds, they throw it down somewhere in the Lewis and they're on their smartphones looking at the journal, broadsheet, or whatever it is that they're into. So reality struck home. It's actually owned by 3 large newspapers, so the Irish Times, Independent News and Media, and the company that published the Daily Mail. So they've decided to shut it down. It's obviously not profitable. Advertisers are not getting a return on their investment. And what's happening there is the ad spend is just going directly out of the Metro Herald and straight into the pockets of Facebook, Google, Twitter, places like that where people are spending their time. So while it's very sad for the people who've lost their jobs there, it's a reality, and it's something that we're going to be seeing a lot more. Sunday newspapers are still pretty strong in this country, but I think daily newspapers are dying very, very quickly, and the big guys are aware of that, and they're trying to transition towards more of a digital future. But it's a big job, and it's like turning an oil tanker for some of those big organisations. So very sad news. The only thing silver lining is the likes of the Independent Group, Irish Times, all those guys are hiring lots of digital people at the moment. Lots of developers, content producers, videographers, etc. So rather than see those jobs as being completely gone, I think they're just transferring into more of a digital world. So sad day. Friday is the last edition of the Metro Herald. I'm sure you've read many copies over the years, but Friday will be the last one. Pick it up. It's a bit of sort of a souvenirs item in what is a dying industry of printing newspapers onto paper.